What's going on, guys? We are back with some more NBA 2K. '14 My Career.
Oh yeah, baby. Playoff time. There's a buzz here in
Okay, and here we go. We're going to San Antonio.
big game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals getting going right now. Thanks for tuning in. 2K Sports presents the NBA.
Let's get ready to kick some ass.
This is
Okay. Let's kick some Tony LePaquer.
Kevin Hart. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. One of the guys we'll be watching out for today, the development. DeMarcus Cousins.
You know he has a short fuse. So, hard foul, a bad call, anything that goes against him can set him off. And he really needs to try to maintain his temper.
He just doesn't seem to be able to help himself. As much as they've tried to get him to cut down on those outbursts, they still keep coming from him.
You look at San Antonio. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
Yeah, tough start to this series, but you come home, you win one game, and that changes the momentum. That has to be the focus here tonight. Just win one game in your building.
Yeah, it's basically do or die. There's no doubt about that. They can't be discouraged by the 2 losses. There's still plenty of time left in this series. The crowd isn't discouraged. We know that much. Just listen to them.
So he gets them both. On defense, the Spurs come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, given how they performed offensively that day, guys, they really had no
Bang.
chance.
Yeah, and the frustration just mounted. You could see it as they continued to come up empty. And by the end, they were really just happy to get out of there and have the game be over.
Here's Ginobili after the made shot from Bell. Ginobili the pass to Split. Looks a big height bounce and goes in.
And no mistakes on the offensive execution there.
Now the Kings with it. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Landry. So the whistle blows on
Following
the shot.
Tim Duncan.
Free throws for the contact right there. The Kings shooting their first free throws of the evening. That one is off. No luck that time either.
Misses them both.
Ginobili left side. The feet to Parker. It's Ginobili on the wing. He's covered by McLemore. Parker drives in, and the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his first foul.
That's the way you play defense. You saw the hop step a mile away and got in the path to disrupt it.
San Antonio on defense. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich had a few moments to share with me. He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first 2 in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
All right, Doris. Here's Ginobili. Following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. Out to Parker. Dishes it to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Landry against Duncan. Sacramento grabs the miss. It's Bell on the wing. He's covered by Leonard.
Boogie.
Cousins. That's good.
For 2.
Cousins has got 6.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
Spurs trail by 4. Parker kicks to Splitter. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket. In low to Cousins. Good. 8 points for him.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Parker. Outside Leonard. Back to Parker.
Ginobili, 3.
Cannot hit, so the Kings will take it the other way. Bell dishes to McLemore. Pass to Cousins. Bell with from deep three-point range. Rebounded by Splitter.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up.
That's good.
He broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Kings have gotten only one of their first 6 shots to fall today. Cousins with a screen on Parker. Three-pointer, Bell. There's the
Bang.
Bell's got 5 points so far.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
This is it to Duncan. A jump hook, and the Spurs scoring again.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
Bell against Parker. Fires from the line. Again.
Bang.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Spurs trail by 5. Ginobili outside. Splitter gets the screen from Ginobili. Poke loose. Splitter passes to Parker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Parker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They've done well at taking advantage
Okay.
of some late
There we
defensive
go.
rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
Now, here is Bell. And Cousins gets it to go.
He's got the firepower, Phil.
DeMarcus for 2.
5 for 5 so far.
Yeah, everything seems to be working. He's in a nice groove.
The pass to Ginobili. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Ginobili's got his first basket of the night.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Now here's McLemore. Guarded closely. Kirilenko kicks to Landry. 6 to shoot. And
Damn.
he can't bank that one in. And now in transition is Parker. Here we go. Right side Leonard. He feeds it to Duncan. Back to Leonard. And the Kings pushing it up now. Bell leading the charge.
Well, I bet his teammates love playing with him. He's distributing the ball perfectly.
Well, he keeps everybody happy, and you know what?
Yeah, there we go.
Numbers don't lie.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
During that break, Coach Mike Malone had some words for his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through big dogs.
Shit.
That's how much confidence Coach has in his ability to get their offense operating at its peak level. And given his track record, that confidence is well deserved. There was something else he mentioned too. He wants them to utilize the pick and roll as much as possible in their coming possessions. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Now, Leonard. Following the miss by Andre Kirilenko from deep. Leonard kicks to Parker. Parker left side. Pass to Splitter. Second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. Splitter's got 6.
All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. That's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practical lay-ins.
Yeah, they've got to harden and toughen up down there, guys.
Bell's shot.
Jump shot, it's good.
9 points in the game so far. Spurs trail by 3. The dish to Ginobili. Ginobili left side. Inside. He kicks it to Mbah-a-Moute. No good. That would have tied it. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Now here's McLemore. He's covered by Ginobili. Shot clock at 6. Kirilenko dishes to Cousins. Shot is blocked. Spurs have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Releases from 15. Parker outside. Ginobili with the three. And he gets
Bang! Manu from downtown.
all tied up now for the Spurs.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. And you look at Bell, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, Tony Parker, a little bit ahead of him.
Well, for these two, the bright lights and the extra attention and intensity of the postseason doesn't do anything to affect their concentration. Both of these guys always seem to get the ball to the right man at the right time.
Off his leg, and they're saying he kicked the ball. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Jason Thompson is checked in for Cousins. Patterson comes in for Carl Landry. John Salmons, he's checked in for Andre Kirilenko. And Thomas subbed in for McLemore. Arthur, no good.
That's his comfort zone. So defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
Now, here is Bell. Guarded closer. Bahamute with the steal. And now in transition is Mills. Here we go. Here's Green. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, offensively, he's just one of those guys that needs a touch of space to get his shot on. That's all.
Still 1 point game. Though.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Bell against Parker. No good from Bell.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin off.
Ginobili 3.
Down low, it's
That won't go.
And it's Parker in at the guard position. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Three-pointer, Bell. Shots.
Bang!
Bell's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Parker passes to Leonard. Duncan kicks to Parker.
Fuck.
Feeds it to Ginobili. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
From deep. And he hits.
Bang!
3 points there on the shot from Bell. Bell's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the team. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Parker dishes to Ginobili. That one wide left.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Bell against Leonard. Kirilenko the pass to Clark. He dishes it to Bell. 6 to shoot.
Don't make me cook you, Kawhi.
Free throw line jump shot. Jump shot is good that time. Bell's got 17 now.
8-0 run by himself.
Solid opening quarter, built on it here in the second.
It's deflected. Duncan with it. Now Kirilenko defending. And he gets it to go. 6 points for Duncan.
Got him with the turnaround there. That was as sweet as honey.
Bell off of it from Park. Bell against Duncan. And Bell kicks to Cousins. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way out.
DeMarcus for 2.
Sharp pass to give his teammates a high percentage shot in close.
Parker dishes to Ginobili. Back to Parker. Kicks to Ginobili. This one for 3. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Carl Landry's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. And the Kings with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. And it's an 11-point Kings lead.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
San Antonio calls timeout. One of the great stories here, Big Dog getting it done today.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Fredette, he's checked in for Earl Clark. right side. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's his forte, finding that angle and then aggressively attacking the rim.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
Now they're trying to play fast and trying to put the defense on their heels.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Here's Bell. Rejected by Splitter. Landry gets the bucket.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively.
Burn.
The ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Outside Leonard. Here's Duncan. No good. Some solid defense from Kirilenko. And here now the Kings. They're on a 14-5 run. Bell with it. Picked up by Ginobili. And he gets it to go. And that's 21 points.
Knocks down the J.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Parker against Bell. Ginobili, that's for two. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Kings leading now by 12. Pulls up on the wing. No good off the back of the rim. And here comes Tony Parker. 11 points in the game. Leonard, the pass to Ginobili. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Duncan's got 6 points in the quarter.
He is just so good from that range, guys.
You know, never mind with the height advantage he had there.
Parker against Bell. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Bell. He's got 21 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in. Boy, this free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Parker kicks to Leonard. Ginobili dishes to Parker. Kicks it out to Ginobili for three. Offensive rebound.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
Here's Bell. And there's the feed to McLemore. Bell against Parker. There's the triple.
In and out.
Good from Bell.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Big Dog, in their last matchup against the Spurs, got down to business. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and he was his usual self on the defensive end, providing a bunch of steals. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing for.
Yeah, I agree. I was just glad I got a chance to witness it. It's always such a special night when the player
Bang!
gets so locked in and focused.
And you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click. And that was definitely the case that night.
Ginobili outside. Ginobili right side. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score. So that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
5 on the clock. Duncan, the pass to Parker. Tipped away to stop the run, and he hits the jump shot. Parker's got 13.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Boom! The jam!
All the way.
Well, that's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, worked so well. He got set, did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
No good from Duncan.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim. That's exactly what he can give you.
And McLemore kicks to Bell. Unloads from 9. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got his third rebound tonight. Down low. Leonard. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Thomas kicks to Salmons. That's in.
Bang.
Thomas with the assist. Salmons got himself on the board with 3 there.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
And Joseph kicks to Green. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Well, you look at Salmons, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc. The Spurs have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5.
They did not shot them through well.
And so that's the end of it.
Coach, you're going to have to climb a bit of a hill here.
Now, presented by Spurs.
Round 2 of the NBA playoffs is in full swing. This is
The Sprint.
13-point game.
Presented by Sprint.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. You know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, I mean, that's pretty much what we've come to expect out of him.
Yeah, that's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I'll bet he adds a lot more to that tally in the second half.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade.
In and
All
out.
Up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Sacramento. Landry and Cousins patrol the paint. McLemore the 2, Karolinko the 3. And it's Bell in at the 1 spot. It's stolen by McLemore. Bell dishes to McLemore.
Easy pass.
Yes, sir, that one drops. McLemore's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Sacramento. Spurs trail by 15. To the wing right side. Duncan down low. He's covered by Landry. Duncan kicks to Parker. Outside Leonard. Fires the 3.
Leonard.
Rebound
Can't
by
hit.
Bell. And for the Kings, their shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. To the middle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. None of the
And the jam.
part to do with him on that chance.
I do not blame him.
Slammed by Karolinko.
Coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas. but come on.
Oh, what a block by Kawhi.
A little bit at least.
The Spurs shooting 43% from the field. Ginobili the pass to Parker. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Karolinko. The Spurs have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And Parker drops them both. Sacramento leading by 15. Here's Bell. Lays it up and makes
For
it.
2. Bell.
Bell's got 32 points.
And their interior defense getting exposed once again. How many open looks at the rim are they going to allow?
Parker against Bell. Outside Leonard. Spurs working the ball around now. Ginobili attacking. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Shoots from the baseline, and there it is.
Got it.
Again from him. Shot good from Bell. Bell's got 34. Spurs trail by 19. Dishes to Parker. Back to Ginobili. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
Damn.
No good from Bell.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Leonard attacking. Back to Duncan. Ginobili with the 3. Again, the miss by Ginobili.
You know, sometimes rest can do more harm than good. It certainly looks that way for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to find the bottom of the net.
Dishes to Landry. Clock at 6. Shoots from 14. And the shot no
Shot
good.
short.
San Antonio's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And play stop. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. The one point he really drove home was that defensively, they have to do a better job of taking away the outside shot. They're going to be dedicating more manpower to the perimeter from now on. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris.
Excellent game we've seen from DeMarcus Cousins. He has 12 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
Now, you're right, Clark.
13 points.
Really nice work inside.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Spurs trail by 20. Pass to Parker. Back to Ginobili. To end the drought. And Parker with the layup. Parker's got 4 points this quarter.
That was an important bucket. They're only 1 of 5 now, so they really had to get their offense clicking.
And Bell kicks to Cousins. Here's Landry, and the layup's good off the glass.
Sloppy defense there. You can't let him get the ball in his hands down there.
Well,
20-point
when he
game.
does, that's
Yeah,
an
this game's
automatic
probably
bucket.
over.
Passes to Duncan. To the middle. Out to Parker. The pass to Ginobili. He feeds it to Duncan. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got 4 assists in the game. Kings leading now by 18. Bell passes to Leonard. It's Bell on the wing. Covered by Parker. No good from Bell.
This touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Pass to Ginobili. Parker against Bell. Duncan kicks to Splitter. It's Ginobili on the wing. Parker outside. Offensive rebound. Duncan buries it down low. Duncan's got 12 in the game.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Here's Bell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's too easy. High off the glass and then.
There today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
The dish to Ginobili. Back to Parker. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Parker's got 6 in the quarter.
Parker.
He's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Now, here is Bell. He's got 36. Cousins dishes to Bell. Can't get it to go. Good D by Parker. Spurs trail by 16. Manu Ginobili on the wing. Back to Parker. Parker off the pick from Splitter. Parker kicks to Leonard. There's Ginobili. And it's San Antonio with another.
That's their second 3 of the game.
Rebound by Splitter. Splitter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Parker outside. Manu Ginobili on the wing. Again, the miss by Ginobili. Sacramento leading by 14. Tries to save it, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Here's Bell. And once
In
again,
and out.
the mark by Sacramento. The Spurs have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
It's back down to a 13-point game.
Usually make you earn it from the line.
He hits the second from the line. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Kirilenko the pass to Bell. To the inside. Leonard with the steal. He kicks to Arthur. Feeds to Mills. He dishes it to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Gets a very good look and converts. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Bell dishes to Selmans. Back to Bell. Kicks it to Selmans. Trying to get back on track. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Rejected by Selmans. And Bell kicks to Kirilenko.
Damn, I passed the wrong people.
Here's Selmans. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Here's a look at the 2K leader with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. And you look at Cousins, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Big Dog.
Boy, they have been extremely hot, both these guys, and great timing on their part. The playoffs, that's when you want to bring it.
Bellinelli, he's checked in for the Kings. And the second free throw, good. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run.
Yeah, I'm not playing up to my standards.
Here's DeCola, guarded by Fredette, to the left side wing. And Mills kicks to Green. The feed now to Arthur. Off the iron that time.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense, and he missed it.
Bell's shot.
Got it.
Part of this interior collapse we've seen defensively is the reason they've struggled, and they're trailing by so much.
Spurs trail by 14. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones. A long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Shoots from the baseline.
Arthur
gets the bucket.
hits.
Arthur's got his second basket. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Bellinelli passes to Bell. Outside Kirilenko. Now, here is Bell.
Bellinelli can't hit.
By Bellinelli. No good. The Spurs have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Here's DeCola. Bellinelli is covering. Mills dishes to Arthur. And it's blocked by Bell. And they'll keep possession. And Mbamute kicks to Mills. Just 5 on the clock. He blocks it again. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Bell
To the rim.
now guarded by Arthur. No good from Bell.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Mills passes to DeCola. Dishes it to Mills. Spurs passing it around. Passes it to Arthur. Stolen by Kirilenko. And Bell kicks to Bellinelli. Mbamute with the steal. DeColo dishes to Mbamute. Poked away. To the wing on the left. Mills, that's a 2-pointer. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Some really chaotic basketball.
They double him with Green. Now the pass to Bellinelli. Down low, Selmans.
Salmon's hits.
Gets the bucket for 2. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Mills. He feeds it to DeCola from outside the arc. And it's John Selmans with the rebound. Kings leading now by 14. Bell passes to
Kirilenko. Fredette. Can't connect.
With the rebound. And Mbamute has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Green, no luck. And for Sacramento, they're shooting a troubling 38% in the fifth. Not the finest work of this offense. Left side, Kirilenko. Now Bell. He has 38 in the game. Off the left rim and out. Here is Mbamute. Can't get it to go. Bell through three-quarter.
Yeah, this game has been all over the place.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinal.
And thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference semifinal. And Steve, we've got a moment here to go to our State Farm assist of the game, coming on some very clever point guard play.
Well, he mans that position for a reason, Kevin, because he
Oh,
passes it
Tony.
so well, sets up his teammates beautifully, really gets this offense into a nice rhythm.
Delivering the pass important, but putting the pass in the right place for a shooter, as you well know, is huge.
Yeah, no question.
Leonard and Duncan all to pair it forward. In the backcourt.
Bang!
And it's Splitter in at the center, locking down the middle. And that's
Bell hits the three.
They get a hand on it. And here we go. Bell into the hoop. Rips down the break.
In the jam.
Great job capitalizing on that steal and getting the easy points in transition.
Exactly how it should be done after a turnover.
Thomas against Ginobili. To the left side wing. Parker outside. Rebounded by Bell. Bell's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Landry.
Landry
And he
for
got
2.
the layup off the glass. And the Kings lead by 21.
Another bucket adding to their lead. They've been a better team in every facet of the game.
And to turn in this kind of performance in an opponent's building, that's really impressive.
And that one's good.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Kings leading now by 19 points. Outside Thomas. Bell against Parker. Pass to Cousins. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And what jumps out at you is the assist
Beautiful
total.
pass.
They have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement.
Just threads the needle.
Great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
Ginobili attacking. That's good. The Kings have gone a perfect 4-4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Bell with outguarded by Splitter. And Cousins gets it to go.
Because.
Well covered because if he gets anywhere near the rim, he can finish. Great strength, the ability to convert in the lane. Boy, that's tough to defend.
And applies even if he has to absorb contact getting to the rim.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Parker with it. He's picked up by Landry. Parker kicks to Splitter. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Mike Malone gave to his team during that last break. He mentioned the need for more use of the pick and roll. It's a basic component of their offense that he said he hasn't seen nearly enough of. Also, he wants them building a wall around the rim defensively and forcing shots to come from the perimeter, not in the paint. It's pretty late in the game to be altering the game plan, but they're going to come out with a different look here, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the
Yeah, that was
transition
not.
opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Landry with a screen for Thomas. The dish to Bell. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike.
Tony Parker picked up his
A
third.
chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want
He misses them both.
And I'll tell you the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
The Kings making a switch here. McLemore is checked in. Here's
Kawhi.
From outside. Kings leading now by 19. And Bell kicks to Kirilenko. Feeds it to Bell. The 17-footer. Good as the jump shot falls. Bell's got 45 points.
Boom.
On the clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Kicks to Duncan. Got a piece of it. Bell against Leonard. Now the feed to Cousins. Shot is off. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's Landry. And that is good.
Got it.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
Well, they continue to find the open man and play unselfishly. This is true team basketball we've seen.
And it's Big Dog with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 will put him in a rough, tough spot.
Parker with it. Now defended by McLemore. That's good. 11 points for Manu Ginobili.
Now they'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can get, guys.
This is to McLemore. Cousins with a screen on Ginobili. Back to Bell. Wide open. And again.
Bang!
Toronto converting.
Impeccable.
You get a fucking line, though.
He's been perfect from the field.
San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Parker dishes to Splitter. Ginobili outside. Kicks it out to Leonard. The tray. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got his 6th assist on the night.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Bell against Parker. Bell passes to Landry. Baseline try. Good.
It's good.
Struggles in the first half. He has really picked it up here in the second.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Parker kicks to Duncan. And Duncan gets double teamed. Pass to Leonard. Splitter with the ball. Cousins is there. Just 3 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. Rebounded by Bell. Bell's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And there it is.
Got it.
From him. Shot good from Landry.
They've done a lot of
Nice assist.
really moving, the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get them. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
Here's Duncan. Hits the jump hook.
Tough matchup there defensively. He just doesn't have the height or the length to bother that shot.
Kings leading now by 22. Here is Bell. There's the double team with Ginobili. Stolen by Ginobili. Parker with it. Ginobili outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. They get a hand on it. Out to Parker. Pulls it up. And there's Ginobili. That's good on the assist by Parker.
Ginobili for 2.
And it's 13 points for Ginobili. And for Sacramento, they're shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Bell dishes to Kirilenko. Andrew kicks to Bell. Bell time pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Bell's got 49 points in the game. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Ginobili off a pick from Duncan. Ginobili kicks to Parker. It's
Thank you.
by Bell. There's McLemore. Soft touch off the glass.
Great teamwork out there, really helping each other out.
They're playing as one. I mean, they're like a symphony. Everybody in harmony and in beat and in rhythm. 5 straight baskets now have resulted because of assists.
Parker passes to Splitter. He kicks it to Ginobili. Shot clock at 6. In low to Duncan. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Checking out the game Tim Duncan is having. He's got 16 points, and boy, are his rebound numbers ever impressive.
And I'll tell you what, Clark, it's all about
dishes it to McLemore. There's the double team with Ginobili. And there's the pass to Karolinko. That three off the mark. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Parker with it. Now guarded by Bell. And Parker, here we go. He feeds it to Duncan. Parker fires on target from 13 feet. Parker's got 23.
He is feeling a terrific percentage from the field.
Kings leading now by 20. Here's Bell. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious.
Boom.
Good call by the official.
And so Bell nails both of them. The Spurs have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth.
Timeout, San Antonio.
Quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Mike Malone as he addressed his team. But one point he really drove home was that defensively, they have to do a better job of taking away the outside shot. They're going to be dedicating more manpower to the perimeter from now on. Guys, they're operating under the principle that it's never too late to fine-tune the game plan. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris. Next.
Dive to the basket. Woohoo!
Down hard with one hand.
And he bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right there for sure.
Yeah, he'll take those all day.
Ginobili outside. Puts up a 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Cousins has got 8 rebounds in this game.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
It's Bell on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Karolinko dishes to Bell. Clock at 6. Cousins against Leonard, and he gets it to go. And that's now 21 points here for Cousins.
Well, that's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago. What a game for Tony Parker. He has 23 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
Well, and he's got this team in such a good groove right now. The way he's moving the ball, passing, getting everybody involved, they're in a great flow.
The Kings making a switch here. Jason Thompson is checked in for Cousins. Patterson comes in for Carl Landry. Earl Clark's checked in for Andre Karolinko. And it's Bellinelli in for McLemore. Into Jason Thompson. And the basket good.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Now here's Parker. Bellinelli is covering. Here's Joseph. Blocked. But he recovers it. Parker. Green for
Bang.
Jones. Parker's got 27 points.
And so game 3 will go in the record books. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for Sacramento.
Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
Well, you look back at this one and what an amazing performance this has been for Big Dog. And a big part
Big
of
dog.
keep the ball moving and finding
Get it
guys
right.
that they
It's
want.
Big Dog.
Rondo DeColo's checked in for the Spurs. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Joseph. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bellinelli. He's covered by DeColo. And Bellinelli kicks to Bell. Pass to Bellinelli. Good on the triple.
Well, guys, tonight they came in here and really dictated the terms.
Next
of
on
the
three.
occasion, which is very difficult to do as the visitors.
You're right. That's not usually the way things work in the NBA. It's a great win, and no question, it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Takes it from 10. Green, no luck. And here's Bell.
Need 1 rebound shy of a triple dub. That will do it here in San Antonio. Kings win 114-98 or 89.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
Well, DeMarcus, congratulations on the win tonight. We know you're a very intense player, but tonight you certainly seem to be having a lot of fun.
Put in a man of match performance every night. Okay, that's gonna do it for me, and I'm out.
That win put your team up 3-0 and on the verge of moving on to the next round. How do you feel right now? Is a sweep on your mind?
Absolutely. I don't intend on us losing another game the rest of these playoffs. And the first step towards that is finishing off this sweep. We've been playing great basketball so far in this series, and I plan on continuing that in Game 4. Get that locker room ready, because we're on the verge of a little celebration, baby.
The captain has indicated